Hey Aries, this is the Iridescent Angel with your general reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for July 2020. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. The cards have been blessed and cleansed. If you would like a personal reading or to follow me on Instagram, the information for that will be in the description below. Alrighty, like I said, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's get on into it, Aries. Let's see what's coming up for you in July. Aries. What do we have for Aries in July 2020? Hope you guys have been having an awesome month so far, an awesome June. Alrighty, Aries. What is the overall energy for Aries? Overall energy for Aries, Spirit. What is the overall energy for Aries for July 2020? Alrighty, so overall we have the Death reverse. Let's see if you can see that. So the Death reverse, immediately what I'm getting with that is the first thing I heard is resisting an ending, actually. So resisting a death and transformation. Okay. Yep, resisting a death or transformation. Or this could be a resurgence of something, okay? Let me see. Let me get 3 more cards for this. What else do we have for Aries for July? What else do we have for Aries for July? Let's see. Okay. Okay, Aries. And what I'm seeing, that's strange. So we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed, 7 of Pentacles reversed, and then the 8 of Wands. So what I'm kind of feeling here is that you may be turning your back on something or ceasing to work on something that originally you thought would be moving you forward, will be beneficial to you. That's what I'm seeing. I see definitely a desire to change action, especially in this Knight of Pentacles card. I came up reversed, but see how she's kind of like looking away from the pentacles that she has her hand on. That's like what really stuck out to me with this Nine of Pentacles reversed. And then we had the 8 of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck. So what that's telling me is still kind of an energy of not walking away, not leaving something behind. So maybe there is something that you need to leave behind that that you may be reluctant to. Maybe you are resistant to seeing that whatever it is that you have been investing in is not adding to your value. But for some reason I'm seeing that there's a lack of wanting to leave that situation behind. Yeah, with the 10 of Swords. behind that. So let me get something out to clarify. Let's see. This could be anything with job, a creative idea. It could be a relationship, whatever. Take it how it resonates. All right. Okay. These cards are like, enough shuffling. Alrighty. Can you clarify the Eight of Wands for me, Spirit? Clarify the Eight of Wands. Why does Aries have the Eight of Wands for July 2020? Clarify the Eight of Wands, Spirit. What is the Eight of Wands about? Okay, one flipped over. The Hermit. Okay. So, yeah, what I'm getting with this is that you're moving quickly, but moving quickly back to going within, back to the drawing board. Oh, yeah, taking a new leap of faith. So, yeah, you may be doing a little following of your own intuition. Following your own intuition and... yeah, going within, making fast movement to go within. But let's see, clarify the Seven of Pentacles reverse. Strength. Okay, so you may be trying to find the strength to work on something, to keep something going. Yeah, okay, just what popped out is the 10 of Wands reverse. So yeah, I see resistance here. I see resistance to ending something. You're trying to keep holding on to something, and you're trying to find. It's like you're trying to find the strength to do that. And maybe going within to try to find a way to keep this going. Let's see, what is this Nine of Pentacles reversed? Okay, and we have the Tower reversed. So that tells me that you know, there was change or will be change that was not expected. Okay, change or will be change that is not expected. What I'm getting here though with that Death reversed and the Tower reversed is that yeah, just a resistance to change. Definitely a resistance to change. But be careful, because what I'm getting here is that if you don't choose your investments wisely, it may not end very well. And what just fell out was the Two of Pentacles reversed. So what I get from that is that there may just be whatever it is, it may just be too much to juggle. You may not be able to I don't know, make it work with everything that you have going on, or it just may be too much of a hassle. But I am seeing resistance to letting this go. Let me get one more card to go with this Eight of Wands. Yep. We have like super duper holding on to the point of, you know, not letting go. What I'm getting here is an energy of doing whatever you possibly can to make something work, okay? Alrighty. Judgment reverse. And what I immediately heard from that was maybe just not making the clearest judgment call. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's get into this a little bit more. I want to see what are your current blockages? I want to know, what are the current blockages for Aries? 3 cards, please, Spirit. What are the current blockages for Aries? What are the current blockages for Aries, please, Spirit? Alrighty, yeah. So that look, two of Pentacles is coming upright, and the Two of Pentacles reverse was the last card to come out. Totally different deck. So blockages, Two of Pentacles, not being able to juggle whatever it is that you are trying to juggle right now, however that resonates with you, or just not being able to get into a consistent flow with things. Five of Pentacles, yes. So poverty mindset, meaning out in the cold, feeling lack. That's like lack mentality. That's what I'm getting with this. A lot of pentacles in here, so this could be definitely something having to deal with your stability, and it could be, career and finances. But I'm seeing something that needs to be kind of I want to say let go, but with this Five of Pentacles, it could mean so many things. It could be that you're in a poverty mindset. It could be that you are desiring to stay in this situation because you feel lack. And maybe you are, lacking faith to move forward. I'm not sure. But then the Judgment card just came out, and I honestly saw the Judgment card earlier with our clarifiers. I believe it's at the bottom of this deck. Yep. Judgment at the bottom of this deck. I did not put that there. It is already there. So the Judgment card is here. And like I said before about the Judgment is, a need to make a final call. What I'm catching here too though is and let me know if this is your storyline. With the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles and the Judgment, I see kind of someone needing help and someone feeling like they have too much to juggle, or too much to keep going, and maybe you're in fear that anything that you do release will end you up in poverty. But that is a poverty mindset to have. And with this Judgment card, I wouldn't be surprised if the High Priestess came out in this spread sometime. But with the Judgment card coming out twice, I definitely feel that the divine is, here and on your side and trying to help you to make the highest and best decision. Yes, with the Nine of Swords reverse. So trying to help you to get out of dissatisfaction. Trying to help you to come out of this full reverse energy. The Fool, I did see the Fool upright sometime earlier, and King of Pentacles reverse to get into, a more stable environment, or just a more stable set. And Ace of Cups. So that's definitely speaking of making the best decision for yourself. Okay, so let's get into clarifying these blockages for you, Aries. Clarify the Two of Pentacles, Spirit. What is this Two of Pentacles regarding for Aries? What is this Two of Pentacles? Oh, we got two cards. Wow, what did I say? What did I say? High Priestess. I literally just talked about the High Priestess coming out. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles reverse. So yeah, the Seven of Pentacles reverse came up earlier, if you guys can remember. So this is definitely just speaking to what I said earlier about putting your work into something that clearly is not bringing the fulfillment or stability or growth that you intended. And trying to juggle, trying to make a decision, but what I'm seeing here is that you need to follow your intuition in order to decide what path to take, and meaning that, saying that to decide where you want to invest your coins, where you want to put in work. You have to follow your intuition to make the best decision going forward. Okay. Clarify the Five of Pentacles, Spirit. What does the Five of Pentacles say? Wow, okay. Now, so many, so many copying cards. We have the Eight of Wands up here. And then we have the Eight of Wands reversed right here with this Five of Pentacles. Maybe it's a situation that you're currently in that is bringing you bringing you to this poverty mindset, and that is making you feel so low and drained. Maybe it's just something that is a burden that you just haven't released, that you're trying to find the strength to release. Remember the Strength card clarifying the Seven of Pentacles reversed earlier. So, yeah, with the Eight of Wands showing up reversed now, and it's showing up upright earlier with the Hermit and the Four of Pentacles reversed. I'm seeing that you're in a poverty mindset because there is no quick movement forward to go within and release whatever you're holding on to so tightly. Yes, okay. So, and when I just said that, the Four of Wands came out. So what I'm getting with that is as soon as you make that movement forward, you will have victory. You know, you will lead yourself right into you know, your happiness. Sorry, let me just process all of this, Aries. Yep. Six of Wands reverse. Yeah, whatever you're currently in is not going to bring the victory. Whatever this is, however it's resonating, it's not bringing the victory that you desire. Okay? Alrighty. Clarify judgment for me, Spirit. Clarify judgment for our Aries. Oh my goodness. Judgment came out again. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Judgment, clarifying judgment. What else do you have for us, Spirit? One more. One more. One more for us, Spirit. Clarifying judgment. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Yep. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So what I'm getting, the Knight of Pentacles is usually someone who is, you know, slow moving, and slow and steady wins the race is the quote I always put towards the Knight of Pentacles. But when it's reversed, I am kind of getting a sense of no movement at all, and kind of getting like a hanged man energy with this, which means, you know, stagnancy. But with this magnifying glass, that really stuck out. Look how she's looking super closely at that pentacle. I love that, because especially because of all the pentacles you've had in this spread already, Aries. That is like, it's almost like Spirit is telling you, like, we are helping to guide you to use your best judgment. Spirit is helping to guide you to look at this closer, look at whatever situation this is, and from a different perspective, and really look at it so that you can make the best judgment. Move quickly so you can move into that hermit mode, okay? So you can look within and really look at, is this adding value? Is this where I'm going? You know, is this what I really want to keep pushing forward? Okay. Finally, I want to get some advice for you guys. Okay. Let's see, advice for Aries. Advice for Aries. Okay. King of Swords. Got it. Alrighty. So we have the Four of Swords reversed with the Knight of Pentacles. Four of Swords reversed with the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So what I'm getting from this, and I have to clarify this Four of Swords reverse, but the first thing I heard was just to, with the Four of Swords being reversed, at first, I kind of heard like don't be lazy, but I don't want to hear, I don't think it's lazy. I think it's just don't let it stress you so much that like you do nothing. Like I feel like I'm picking up on someone who has a tendency to, when they get anxious, or when they can't figure something out or something just gets too stressful, they may kind of really go into just stress mode where they can't even, like, they don't sleep and they can't do anything, and I think spirit is kind of saying to watch out for that. If that is a message for you, I'm going to clarify in a moment. Then I have the Knight of Pentacles. So what I'm getting there is, and remember, the Knight of Pentacles had just come out reversed right here. So what I'm seeing here is to, like I said before, slow and steady wins the race. Take it one step at a time. Whatever it is that you're going towards, take it one step at a time. No rushing to the outcome. This is really a card that says it's about the journey, King of Cups. First thing I heard with the King of Cups is to, when you're making this decision, when you are going through this process, be logical in your emotions. Don't let your emotions take over. You can use, obviously, your emotions are going to be involved with this, but do not let your emotions cloud your judgment. Obviously, your emotions are involved because it has something to do with your I knew that was a Queen of Swords. It had a card sticking out, and anyway, I was playing a moment. But yeah, just be cautious of your emotions and let them help you, but don't let them take you over, basically. And clarified by the King of Swords. So yeah, definitely wanting to be logic in whatever decision that you make. And that was the Queen of Swords that I was looking at earlier. Okay, so clarify the Four of Swords for Aries, please, Spirit. Clarify the Four of Swords for Aries. That Death reverse is coming out. Okay, so what I'm getting with this is, don't stress too much on this ending. Don't stress too much on this ending. Yep. Look, Five of Pentacles. Where was the Five of Pentacles? Right here. Right here. Like, this is not... Ugh. Sorry, my table is so sticky. I hate when this happens because I can't pick up my cards and then my nails mess up my cards. Five of Pentacles, you see it right here, and here it is again with this Death reverse. The Death reverse was the overall energy. Let's not forget. Five of Pentacles reverse with the Death reverse. Do not let this stress, do not let this ending let you be stressed and worried to the point where you just feel like you are, you're not going to be left with anything. Don't do that. Don't do that. Try to avoid that energy. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Please clarify the Knight of Pentacles. All right, I'm going to just take these two. I spoke about the Hangman earlier. So we have the Hangman and the Wheel of Fortune reverse. So yeah, the Hangman, the Wheel of Fortune reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is a card of it means a lot of things, but cycles to me definitely stands out especially when it's in reverse. And with the Hangman, what I'm getting here is, wow. Yeah. So, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady. I'm getting a sense here that there may be a small period of stagnancy that may put someone in this sense of anxiety and worry and fear, and kind of having them feel hopeless for a moment in time. But Spirit wants to remind you that the negative cycles will not repeat. Take this leap of faith and trust. This could also mean to break your own negative cycles of rushing so quickly to a finish line, and to just be more, like I said, slow and steady, and let yourself view things from a different perspective as you're going forward. Clarify this King of Cups, please, Spirit. Clarify the King of Cups and advice for Aries. What is this King of Cups about? One more card for the two. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I wasn't making it a love situation, but clarifying this King of Cups is the Two of Cups reversed and the Lovers reversed. So this could very much have to do with a romantic situation, and if this romantic situation has, and this is the vibes I was picking up on throughout the whole thing, but if this is a romantic situation, then Spirit is saying, and I'm sorry, I didn't finish my sentence. If this is a romantic situation and leaving this behind, or if you have some type of ties with this person that affects your stability, Spirit wants to say to I feel like whoever this is, you're still in the stages of even looking at or accepting the fact, or even figuring out the fact that this is causing so much instability for you, and it'd just be so much better if you just drop the burdens. But that's why and I believe that's why Judgment came out so many times, because Spirit is really trying to help you to see this much more clearly. So just look at things logically in July, and just remember to don't, your emotions are going to be involved, and our emotions are guidance and indication, but like, don't let your emotions like take this over. Come at this in a very like as emotionally mature as you possibly can, but like, get some rest, child. Get some rest and stop stressing. Like, Spirit takes care of those who take care of themselves, okay? And I'm seeing mostly that this has to do with concern and stability, because I honestly barely got any cups. So I feel like whatever it is, you may already be emotionally checked out, And this could even be a friendship. This could be, any relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic. Okay, so now I'm going to get a few cards for you guys, just for some additional messages and guidance. Let's see which deck this is. This is my, the Starseed Oracle. So what messages do you have for Aries to close this out? What messages do you have for Aries to close out this message, Spirit? Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. So what I'm getting from this is the energy of like, you may be repeating cycles that you've seen others repeat. Excuse me. Or if this is another person you're involved with, they're really not trying to change, but you're seeing that there's a different path you should take. If there is another person involved, don't be afraid to be the leader. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. You got the love, codependency, boundaries. Wow. If that doesn't go with what we're seeing here today, you have to have faith that you can step out and be on your own, whatever it is that you're holding on to because you think that it's not it, you're gonna lose something. Spirit is saying you got it. You got the love. You got everything that you need inside of yourself to make it through whatever the situation is. Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time and nature. There's so many cards here that indicate a need to slow down, okay? Slow down, slow down. Even the Eight of Wands was clarified by the Hermit. Slow down. Spend time in nature, that'll help you to connect. What I do is I like to try to meditate in the mornings outside so that I can, connect with nature and also connect with my own vessel. I try to do yoga, and that'll really help you to just take a moment and just look at things, from a different perspective, and ask Spirit while you're meditating to help you to look at things from a different perspective. Okay? I love oracles, so I'm just going to get a few oracle. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this video is not that long. I'm going to get an oracle card for Aries. Oh, that's too many. Just one spirit, one oracle, one, what is this? This is the Amente. I think this is the Amente. Uh-oh. I'm going to take this one. Am I? I consume only my fair share. Take it how it resonates, guys. Take it how it resonates. I listen to opposing opinions. If anyone has tried to give you advice on the situation, look out for it. Or maybe even if this person has tried to kind of compromise or something, just, make sure there's no sense of greed or anything. Take it how it resonates, though, guys. If you're in a toxic situation, get out. Because I'm picking up on multiple energies. I'm picking up on some Aries who are in a situation where they're kind of being lazy and they have a little bit of codependency things to work on, and some fears as well, which is saying, and some childhood stuff that's bringing all of this up and showing itself in whatever the situation is. So for those of you who are that situation, Spirit is saying to, put in the work, but slow and steady. Don't be so impatient that you give up before, the time comes. View things from a different perspective, trust in Him. Then I'm also seeing those who are putting in that work and have kept putting in that work into something that is not for them. Spirit is saying you can let go of that. You can let go of that stress. If you let go of this, you will be taken care of. You will. You just need to see the situation differently so that you can release your own blocks from that and this own mental poverty mindset. Look at things from a emotionally balanced way, and Spirit is guiding you. You will be taken care of. Okay, those are two storylines that I'm getting here. Take whatever resonates. All right, and finally, to close out this message, I'm gonna get a card for you guys. Make space for it. Make space for it. Take it how it resonates, guys, and see with eyes of love. Alrighty. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading, and have a good night.